Dean and Corey?
Other way around.
Dean
Okay.
and Corey.
Okay, let's scoot down a little bit. So I was asking your other executive producers, as I asked many, what was it in particular about this film that made you say, this is the one? This is going to be our retirement plan.
For me, there's a couple of factors. The first people I met were Corey, Casey, and David on this show. And, for what I do as a director on the show, I really need to have a good relationship with them. I felt we clicked
That's important.
right away. And I've done a handful of shows where this comedy and emotion or comedy and heart is a big factor, and it has always been what I enjoy about comedy. And so this one clearly has great heart and great comedy, and so that was initially the first thing that drew me to this show.
Great talent. And what about yourself?
For me, it started with the book, which is called Confessions of a 40-something F-Up. And it just off the title alone, I was like, someone's going to love this, but let me see what's in the book. All I saw was the title. And I read the book, and it really resonated with me. The idea of starting over your life after a breakup in your 40s. Many people have experienced it, whether you're in your 40s or 30s or 20s, and getting off the couch and being able to rebuild your life. I think that is a universal story. And then we brought Casey and David in, who came up with this idea of, what if she's an obituary writer who sees ghosts? Because that wasn't in the book.
I was just like, wait a minute, how did we get there to dead?
It wasn't that effed up.
Yeah, she wasn't that effed up. And then I was disappointed the day they said, listen, we love everything. ABC said, we love everything about it, but we can't use that title, which I knew was going to happen because it had a swear in it. Yeah. So Casey and David, I spent the week going, oh my God, we're never going to beat that title.
Right.
And I can't remember what the other two titles they came up with. There was one email on a Saturday that came to me. It had 3 titles, and the first one was Not Dead Yet. And I didn't need to read any farther because it had that like Goodwill Hunting type thing.
And it also, every episode is not something yet.
Right.
And so the main title is that. It really pulls it together nicely.
Yeah, I like it. I told them that when I saw Gina on the artwork, I'm thinking, because let me tell you, I can't tell you how many times I watch Jane the Virgin, like over and over, and I hate it when it ended. I was like pissed.
Yeah.
So I did not think about Jane the Virgin not one time in watching the series. Like not once did it even cross my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there aren't many actors that you kind of truly encapsulate everything, right? And
Yes.
she does it. She's the hardest working, most talented.
She seems like
she
it.
She is an absolute joy to work with, and very collaborative too. It's like,
seems like
you go
her
in there
brain
and
is
it's not
always
like, hey,
spinning.
this is what you're gonna do. It's like, hey, and we work around stuff, and she's really fun to work with.
Yeah, it seems like her brain is always spinning. Like, I don't know why.
She's an actress, she's a producer, she's a director, she knows all that stuff. So you can ends up immediately a shorthand on set with her.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Because sometimes the producers are like, you're not going to produce this film with me. And then it's good when everybody works together. And the actors said they were like family. That helps. They all got along. They were mad when they were rapped. Because I'm like, those are like the magic words. Like, you're rapped. They're like, I'm rapped.
It's a really happy set. We don't really like to have bad people around. We use other words, but
The only thing I didn't like is that you guys did not come to Atlanta and do a screening or a premiere party. Why is that?
I mean, you're going to have to ask, hey, you know what? ABC should throw one here and throw a big party and spend a lot of money on it. You heard it from us, ABC.
Right here at the Four Seasons.
Right, listen.
Well, the party. Well, no, I got a couple of things in mind, ABC, in case you're listening. But yeah, we took that really bad.
right now.
Yeah, Lauren.
And they should give every guest $10,000 for attending.
Well, let's not get carried away, but we can get $10,000 worth of snacks and food and everything else.
I like that.
Yeah. I mean, I could do a grand party with a $10,000 budget. Because I want these actors on this show to just be like, national, everybody. And I can do it. And one screening is all I need.
All right, we're back. You convinced me.
Okay.
Let's go.
We'll shoot season 2 here.
Yes, shoot it here in Atlanta. Everybody else does.
Yeah, there's 20% rebate to do it. We can have much bigger ghosts. Better special effects.
George Clooney's going to be our next ghost.
You heard it from Dean. George Clooney at a premiere party.
Okay, you know what? We put it out in the universe, and you were watching Upscale with Jonelle, and it's a wrap. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That
Thank
was
you so
fun.
much.
Thank you.
I'm like, they're coming in.